Working with attorneys and law firms. What have I learned? I've been working with attorneys and law firms for over 20 years. I've been involved in thousands of cases. So what do they care about? What do they not care about? What will cause you to be removed from their preferred partner list? How do you build and maintain trust with them? Let's get started. Time is valuable to attorneys. Most of them bill by the hour and delegate tasks that don't need their attention. They don't like to waste time with non-billable tasks. As a trusted partner to lawyers, you need to respect their time. This means it is not wise to cancel or be late to a meeting. If you are late to a meeting, it suggests that you aren't organized and that you won't be prompt in delivering updates and reports. In preparation for discovery calls on all new cases, I like to review case facts and do a pre-call workup to optimize the time spent on the call. Consider the risks that an attorney takes when hiring a private investigator. They're exposing their firm and their client. The attorney's relationship with their end client is very important, so I don't want to do anything to mess that up. One way to keep the attorney and their client happy is to provide clear estimates, investigation proposals so that there are no surprises when the bill is sent. I always tell the attorney that I'm working with that if there is something that causes us to go beyond the scope of the original agreement, that I will get their authorization before incurring additional time and expense. By doing this, the attorney can provide anticipated costs to their client, who are ultimately paying for our services. Building trust is a key element of the private investigator-attorney relationship. I need to do everything I can to establish and maintain trust with my attorney client so that they feel confident that the investigator they work with is not going to create risk for them and their client. This starts with the introduction. I like to share my experience and the fact that me and my company are licensed. The building of trust starts when the initial communication starts. I like to be prompt in returning calls and emails. I also think it is very important to provide a clear investigation plan with deliverables and cost estimates so the attorney can share them with their client. Providing timely updates and a final report is also crucial in maintaining trust with the client. Ethical considerations are also very important. The attorneys that I work with need to feel comfortable that me and my team will not use tactics that are unlawful and unethical, because this could render our work product inadmissible in court. If the client was referred to us, they can rely on the person that they referred them to vouch for our ethics. But if not, I like to make sure that I share a methodology during the discovery call and address any concerns the client might have before working the case. Maintaining and protecting attorney-client work product is very important. Many attorneys will be apprehensive about sending a ton of emails about a case. If they prefer to have a conversation to discuss what they need and may prefer verbal updates, then that is what I will do. I find it is helpful to ask the attorney at the onset of the case how they want to communicate and at what frequency do they need updates. In many cases, the attorneys that hire us have never worked with a private investigator, so they have little or no experience about the process and what we can do. I have found that something that is super clear to me and documented in a report maybe isn't so clear, or worse, is misinterpreted by the attorney-client. These are just a few of the ideas that I have in maintaining and establishing trust with attorney clients. Thanks for watching, and please leave any comments or questions below. Thanks.